What's up, Fearless Agent Nation? Colton, Lindsay, coming at you live in the Fearless Agent Facebook group. And if you're watching this recorded on my YouTube channel, go to go to Facebook and search the Fearless Agent Facebook group. You want to get involved with that because there's a lot of rockstar Fearless Agent real estate agents across the nation in Northern America that are interacting and growing together. Today I'm going to share with you 4 steps, 4 reasons why Cody Barton, if you guys don't know him, reach out to him. He's a fearless agent. He's joined probably last summer, I'm guessing. But why is this 22-year-old kid being so successful in his first year in real estate, in his first full 12 months of full-time real estate agent? It looks like from my conversations with him, he's on track for about $120,000 to $140,000. Now, guys, I want you to remember, he's 22 years old, right? He already owns real estate at 22 years old, and he's really shaking and moving. I'm so impressed to be with him. But I wrote down 4 things. I've had the opportunity to really get to know Cody, and I'm super impressed with him. And hey, what's up, Ron from Detroit, Rock City? Glad to have you on. While you guys are popping on, put on here where you're from. I'd love to hear where the other fearless agents are across the Fearless Agent Nation. But I want to share with you guys 4 reasons why I believe Cody Barton is so extremely successful in his real estate career. He's only 8 months into the business, and check this out, guys. He has $52,000 either pending and closed right now for the year. $52,000, and we're only in April. So how cool is that? He actually probably make more than $140,000 this year, assuming he keeps this on pace, right? So, and to preface this, I get asked this question all the time, including I was asked this question from Cody about 8 months ago or so. I can't remember exactly when he asked, but he asked me something very similar to this. And I was even asked this today as I was doing a live prospecting session on my YouTube channel. I was asked the question, hey Colton, if you had an extra $10,000, $20,000, or even if you guys don't have this, but the question was asked like this, if you had that extra money, what would you invest it in for your real estate sales business? And my answers, guys, have always been the same. Those that actually take action on my advice, for what it's worth, after 12 years of being in real estate, you know, over coming up on 11 years with Fearless Agent, having made millions of dollars in the real estate sales industry, having exploded into other industries and other businesses, having created a team that allows me to be 7th level and not have to be in the day-to-day activities and still grow it. This is my advice to go to that person that wants to know how to really take their business to a next level. Number 1 is what Cody is doing is he quickly took the advice of investing in coaching and training with Fearless Agent, and he still does it today. He still's on the calls. He's still following up with that coaching and training program. He's still calling Bob Leffler. So number 1 is get coaching and training. Number 1 is follow a proven system, a proven model that creates what you want. And this proven system, right, has got to have physical results. It's got to have people that's accomplished the results through that system. I'm one of those. James Michener is another example of those. Cody Barton is now an example of those. Bob is clearly an example with his career and what he's doing and what he's giving back. So number 1 is get a coach and a trainer, and don't wait. Even if you don't have 10 or 20 grand to start investing in your business, get going now. My first start with Fearless Agent Coaching, I literally borrowed $1,000 from my sister. Number 2 is Cody has what Grant Cardone calls WIT, whatever it takes attitude. I mean, literally Friday night, I was talking to him on House Party. It's like a video chat hangout area that I talk a lot with my mastermind partners. And it was Friday night at like 6 o'clock. And guess what Cody was doing at Friday on a 6 p.m.? He, 22 years old, the average 22-year-old kid, he's going out and getting ready to get partying, to get his party on for the night, or to go hang out and chill. He was on the phones prospecting on Friday at 6 p.m. That is a whatever it takes attitude. So my question to you is, if you're not having the results that you want in your business, are you willing to prospect at 6 p.m. on a Friday night? Are you willing to do whatever it takes to get the contacts in, to get the appointments, to get in front of people, and to fail miserably over and over again? So I can't tell you how many times I've had conversations with Cody. He's going on a listing appointment and he messes it up completely, and he's on the phone with me saying, hey dude, what do I got to do differently, right? Number 3 is, and why is it that I'm so personally talking with Cody so much, he chose to do what I suggested in surrounding himself with other people that are willing to do whatever it takes, those that are growing at a massive speed. And that's my inner circle, the Real Estate Hustlers Mastermind. And so that would be the third thing, whether you join my mastermind or not. Get surrounded by people that have the same mentality of having coaching and training, have the same mentality of doing whatever it takes, have the same goals and drive to support you going forward. I mean, literally, I was asked this question today and I gave the same exact answers. And it's amazing to me how few people actually implement it. Cody, to me, is one kid that is implementing it at a high level, and he's having success doing it. He's having a ton of success because he's not waiting for the perfect opportunity. He's making the perfect opportunity, and he's implementing these 4 steps. Number 4 is, and this is the last step, he's focused on implementing the systems and growing his database, right? The other day I was having a conversation with them. He just hired, literally, he's 8 months in the business. He's already he's already hired his first assistant that is helping him implement to stay in touch with his sphere of influence, his past clients that he's already generated, and to also create that database of the people farm. Okay, to get those postcards out on the regular basis, to have his email system implemented, to have his CRM working inside of Mojo, so he's calling his people to generate referrals. Okay, guys, he's doing those action items that you hear about on the Monday coaching calls. You hear me talking about all the time, but you might not have implemented it yet. He's not waiting to implement the systems in place to get to where he wants to go, the systems that are going to allow him to create a cash cow, a referral factory between servicing his active clients and staying in touch with his past clients that just make him seem like the god of real estate. So those are the 4 things. Number 1 is he got into coaching and training at a high level, and he's still in coaching and training at a high level. If you haven't already, go to fearlessagent.com and get started. It's $997 up front, $97 a month after that. Price is going up here quickly. Number 2 is he has whatever it takes attitude. He's willing to do whatever it takes. Are you? Number 3 is he surrounded himself with growth partners, with a mastermind of high-level producers that are willing to do whatever it takes as well, that support one another. And then the 4th thing is he's focused on implementing the systems and growing his database that really is going to pay for him over and over again as his real estate career continues to progress. Thank you guys for watching. Jonathan, glad that your nickname is Fearless. Glad to hear that you are branding Fearless Agent at your office there. If you guys aren't in the Fearless Agent Nation, right, go sign up. Go to fearlessagent.com, watch the free video, get signed up for coaching and training, reach out to me with questions. For those of you that are part of the Fearless Agent Nation, we appreciate you. We want to see you grow. We want to see you succeed like Cody and like so many others that have had a ton of success with the Fearless Agent program. We'll see you. I can't tell you how many times I see someone like Cody Barton prospecting on a Friday evening around 5 o'clock. Are you willing to do that? Or are you willing to maybe take 15 or 30 minutes on a Saturday morning and follow up with a few of those hot